boy. Hi, you're welcome once again to my YouTube channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Frances Onako. This is a channel, an educational channel, where we treat chemistry in all ramifications. If you want to take JAMB, or if you want to learn you're preparing for your SSCE, or you're interested in learning chemistry, you're in the right channel. This is the right place for you, because here we teach chemistry with the scheme of work from SS1 to SS3. So in any way you want it, you will not be wasting your time by staying on in this channel. It's also a channel where we talk, where we do motivational talks, and we give inspirational advice. I will also give inspirational talks. Stop making noise, okay? So that they will hear, okay? Don't make noise. So that we also give inspirational advice, okay? That's my daughter. She can't disturb. So don't mind her. Just concentrate on me, okay? So, like I was saying, we give inspirational talks and the motivational talks. We also talk about social issues, real life issues, lifestyles, in different ramifications. So if you're feeling depressed, you can always visit this channel. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, because when you listen to the stories of other people, you find out that you don't have any problem, really. There are people that are in worse situations than you are in, yeah, and they survived it. So why wouldn't you survive it? Okay, so visiting the channel is one of the best things to happen to you. Really, it's not. I'm not just saying because it's my channel. Just scroll back and you understand what I'm talking about. So if you're yet to subscribe, please do hit that red button in front of you, and then press the notification bell beside it, so that anytime I post new video, you will be notified. And also for my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you guys. So I love you guys for always supporting me. Thank you so much. So today, what we are going to talk about today is going to be is going to deal with relationships. Relationships. What have you to offer in a relationship? What have you to offer? That is the topic we are going to treat today in where I will call it relationship, because it's also lifestyle, relationship issues. That is what we are going to talk about today. So if you're ready for this interesting topic, I am also ready. So let's get started. Welcome back. Welcome back. Please don't make it. Don't talk. Okay? Okay? So that you not distract them. Okay? So they will hear what mom is saying. So you're welcome back. Like I said, the topic we have today is what will you bring? What are you bringing? What are you bringing to the table in a relationship? Most people just enter the relationship. Okay, he likes me or she likes me. Of course, we are in a relationship. You're not bringing anything. You're not bringing anything financially. You are not bringing anything character-wise. You're not bringing anything intellectually. I mean, that you're adding no value to that relationship. I think that relationship will stand. Or you think the other party cannot get tired. There is something like and then both parties will be satisfied. There's this neighbor I had once. I mean, since I started having neighbors, she's the best neighbor I've had. And well, if my neighbors are and other old neighbors, people have been my neighbors, please don't be offended, okay? But I'm just saying how it is. There's nothing you will do for this lady that she will not somehow reciprocate. You know, in a way, without even letting you know that you did it, because that she is doing it because of what you did for her. But you yourself, we know that, I mean, you're not, you know, you're not, this person is not using you. This person is not using you. You know, you just help her, you know, just like that, as a neighbor. One word or that she will reciprocate, and you will know she's reciprocating. You know, I mean, and this is a kind of healthy relationship. Why would you treasure such a person? You know, till now I still love that my neighbor. You know, she's a very wonderful woman. So and that is I mean, pure fact of life. You know, that is pure fact of life. There are no, it's just natural. You know, let's say you're in a relationship or in a marriage. You know, like some men that feel that by getting married to a girl, they are doing that person a favor. I mean, oh boy, wake up, get up from that dream. You're dreaming, and it's a bad dream. It's a nightmare. How can you be thinking that you're doing a lady a favor because you are getting married to her? I mean, who told you she's looking for a favor? Any responsible lady, once she reaches marriageable age, you know.
Enter my house. Enter my house.
Oh, so sorry. Hey. How did they enter your hand now?
It's my house.
Oh,
My
sorry.
house.
Sorry,
Enter my house.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
My back to me.
Oh, so sorry, my baby. How can you be thinking that kind of thing? I mean, a lady sacrificed her father's name, her family, her family. It's okay now. You talk later when I finish. You talk. Your father's name, her father's name, her family. Because when she gets married to you, she doesn't. It's your family that she now goes home to, isn't it? Her own family, she now becomes a visitor there. And I remember when I got married, someone was asking me, why are you still keeping your room in your parents' house? You're now a visitor there. You know? You're now a visitor. Oh, stop doing that now. Stop. You're now a visitor in your parents' house. Someone sacrificed that for you, and you think you're doing her a favor? That's why you can treat her anyhow. You know? You don't appreciate anything she does for you. She's determined to make you happy, and you don't appreciate it. She does all she can to make you happy, and you don't appreciate it. And then you think it will be like that forever. No. When she now gets fed up, when she gets tired and decide that it's over, you know, they marry again. Then you now start, it becomes a big shock to you. And it becomes a big shock. And you now start begging and things like that. You know? Wake up from your reality. I mean, marriage is a two-way thing. That lady is also doing you a favor by even agreeing to get married to you. You know, both of you are doing each other favors. So you should both appreciate each other. You know, you should be happy that someone agreed to spend the rest of her life with you. You don't treat that person anyhow. You know, you do all you can, bring in all you can to that relationship to make that person happy. You know, I mean, marriage is not someone can decide to break up with you and leave marriage. Even though they say marriage is not a relationship, people divorce a lot nowadays. People separate a lot nowadays. So it's not you have gotten married to this person, so you're not gone to that person forever. No, that person is not your sister or your brother. So you have to keep on sacrificing, doing a lot to make that person happy, so that person can agree and want to stay with you. You know, same goes to the ladies. You don't just okay, I want to marry you. From the beginning of your life, what you're thinking about is marriage. Someone will marry you. You will not help yourself. You will not improve yourself. You will not add value to yourself. You just sit down and wait for the man to come and marry you. The only thing you know is you paint yourself, you make yourself beautiful, and then you wait for the man to come. Is it beauty the man is going to eat? Yes, beauty is captivating. It will captivate that man for a few months or a few years. The man will get tired. The man will get tired. The man will get tired. You know? And that is why that's when it maybe starts having roving eyes, or it starts, you know, behaving somehow towards you. You should get yourself ready for marriage. Intellectually. You have to be adding something intellectually. You know, give reasonable opinions that will help the marriage to grow. That will help the family to grow, because you're going to get children now. You know, you're going to have children. You're going to have a family. You know, you should have something upstairs. You should be financially capable. I mean, you don't have to be so rich, yeah, but at least have something doing. Have something to, so you don't depend on the man every time. The thing gets it gets frustrating sometimes, you know. And back as the man, yeah, and things like that every time. Him. You should also at least have something doing so that you can help out when it's necessary. You know, you don't just depend on one person forever. No, you both depend on each other. There must be. I mean, there's a kind of game these children play. This fits into this. There must be. You must fit into each other. You know, have something to give so that both of you will be valuing each other, and not one person will always feel that hey, it's mostly men. Mostly men feel that I'm the king. She married me because of so and so. And then you yourself, you married him because of so and so. And then he's treating you anyhow. And then you're accepting it. And then one day he decides that he doesn't want you again. And then you start begging. Where is your value be gone? How will that person value you? Where is your self-esteem? Where is your self-confidence? Please, women, we need to buckle up. Buckle up. Build your self-esteem, build your self-confidence. Have something doing so that don't rely on any man. The day you decide to start doing start feeling high, you also give him reason why you shouldn't feel high. You bring him down, you know. You bring him down. So let's try, both parties. Let us try. Men, try to appreciate your wives. You cannot do everything. You must get married. And a responsible man. A responsible man, when he gets to a particular age, he decides to start to think of settling down. And at the point when he decides to start looking for a woman, because he knows he cannot do everything. He cannot give birth. Can you give birth? No, you cannot give birth. You know, you need somebody, you need people to take care of you when you're old. You know, likewise the responsible woman. So when you find that person that has agreed to spend the rest of his or her life with you, you're missing with. You don't take that person for granted. Never. Please don't take that person for granted, or you regret it. You regret it. When the person decides that enough is enough, then the scales will fall off your eyes, and you start seeing that God has forsaken you. God, why are you behaving? What did I do? Why am I suffering like this? You did it yourself. God has nothing to do with it. God gave you a gift which you misused, which you never appreciated, which you treated badly, and that is why you are suffering. And I'm telling you, women have an endurance limit. Once they can endure, and they can tolerate, and they can be patient. But once that endurance limit is reached, it is too late. No matter what you do, it can never ever be like before. It can never be like before. No. I mean, if it may be gone, even the person decides to hold on and stay on with you, maybe because people are begging and pleading and things like that, it can never be the same. It can never be. So men don't ever allow you to reach that stage. Don't. And women, grow yourselves. Grow before you get married. You know, so some people will not treat you anyhow. Grow, bring something on the table. What have you like? There's this skit I watched on TV. You know, where a lady, this man, they were being a young lady and a young man. They blindfold them, and then after, when they now remove the blindfold and they face each other, they now start asking each what he or she thinks of the other person. This particular lady finished this man. I'm not supporting the lady at all. This particular lady finished the man, and the man cannot take care of her. Yes, my baby. It's not for you. Remove it. That this man cannot take care of her. You know, that she needs a super rich man, a man that will do this for her, do that for her, do that for her. You, lady, what have you to do for that man? What have you got to bring to the table? Is it only the man that will be doing? The man go tire. A fine shoe. The man go tire. He go tire. He go tire. You know. He go tire. So please let us all let us all prepare ourselves before we decide to enter a relationship, either friendship or marriage, even ordinary friends. Let's even go to the one of ordinary friends. You know, some people use their friends. You find that you're being used. They use their friends, and when the person decides that they start treating you somehow, then you start complaining that yes. Okay, he has gone. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, don't fall again. When the other your friend now starts behaving somehow, then you start complaining that he or she is behaving somehow. You know, it is you. You caused it. You can't be using somebody, and then you have nothing to offer that person. Like there's this story I read. Somebody accommodated somebody for a long time. You know, when they were in the campus, he didn't have anything. He didn't have enough money for a hostel. So this friend accommodated him for a long until from first year, accommodated him till almost their final year. Then finally, when they left the campus, and then this other guy that was accommodated was fortunate enough to land a good job, and he became very comfortable. Then his friend learned he was comfortable, and then asked him to let him just stay a while with him, because he had an interview in Lagos. Let him just stay a while with him while he scouts for a job, or you know, after the interview, let him scout for a job and things like that. This guy started giving excuses why this friend that accommodated him for so long could not stay with him. I mean, how can people be this mean? You know, how can? It's not fair. Not proper. You know, you cannot keep using somebody and you think you prosper. One day, you prosper, or you think that person will keep on being a fool, accommodating you. That person knows you're using him or how, but just waiting for you to know whether you can change. You know, don't take anyone for a fool. Nobody is. So that is my rant today on my YouTube channel. Please bring something to a relationship. Don't enter a relationship empty-handed and stay on empty-handed in that relationship. No matter what it is, ordinary friendship, marriage, whatever it is, romantic relationship, no matter what it is, don't enter empty-handed and stay on empty-handed. Have something to bring. Even if you enter empty-handed at the beginning, along the way, get your hands full so that you can have something to present in order to maintain a healthy relationship. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you wish. It's not by force. Important thing is that you listen to this video, okay? But those likes and comments, they encourage me to move on and know that I'm not wasting my time by talking, by doing this video. So just come and say bye. So till we meet next time, it's a bye from me and from my little daughter. Bye. Let them see you. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Have a nice time.